And Surinder sir and your papa is just like teacher, yes? Means
Yes,
doing
sir.
business in education field.
Yes, sir.
So, so your papa and Surinder sir, it's both are in one school or it's a different school?
Sir, both are one school.
Okay, okay. It's a like family business, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, Surinder sir also told me in the starting time they also needed to visit Delhi regarding job, yes?
Yes, sir.
And they also done a lot of time regarding accounting work. One time
Yeah.
they think that no, we need to do something in a village because due to Papa, Mummy, this, that, yes,
Yes, sir.
they decided, and after that they moved to Delhi. Good morning, Srinivas sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, yesterday night Anand and Mangesh were joined
Hmm.
during science session. Yes, good.
Yeah, it's good for them.
So Anand, today our topic is global warming. So can you say something?
Yes, sir. Global warming. Today's session is global warming.
So can you say something regarding this?
Yes, sir. Sir, global warming means global. Global means Earth, and warming means heat. Uh, so known as Earth Earth's heat, known as global warming.
Okay.
And global warming also affect oceans, known as oceans fever. So,
Yes, yes.
average sea surface temperature in February reached a new high in 2024. Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
The average global sea surface means 2024. Uh, February stood 21.6 degree Celsius. But sir, the highest ever in our data going back to 1979, the Confucius Climate Change Services said earlier this month. So this data means 2024 is the highest average. But sir, why is ocean water is warm?
Yes,
Sir,
it temperature increasing day by day.
yes sir, also.
I like whatever public people doing damage to our nature, our environment. Yes, this is the reason
Yes sir.
global warming is like temperature increase. Due to temperature increasing, it's a lot of things going on.
Yes.
Water consumption is increasing. Lot of things going on.
So why is global warming happening in this earth? What's the reason behind it?
Sir, climate change is also a reason of global warming.
No, they are actually interconnected. Changing happening uh, due to global warming. But why
Yes,
is
sir.
global warming happening? Actually, global
Sir,
warming happening nowadays due to human activity,
yes, sir.
increasing usage of resources and increasing usage of vehicles that carbon emission. If carbon emission is going on this rate, so what is happening? Carbon is going on, and there would be a layer of carbon. And recently, Sonam Wangchuk. Have you heard the name of Sonam Wangchuk?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So social activist. He's a social activist, and movie was made on his life 3 years. So recently was on strike for Ladakh area. He was saying that
Ji.
no, there should not be established company karkhane here that would increase carbon emission. So government decided, yeah, there would not be industry that, but there would be uh, zero carbon emission industry type solar panels and solar power system. But he was also again he was saying that if all the public will come here, so the vehicles, their cars, so there would be carbon emission. And if carbon rises up and go, it will go on the glaciers, and there would be a layer of carbon on the glacier. So carbon do what rays are coming from sun and reflected and goes back.
Yes,
If
sir.
there would be layer of carbon, so most of the rays will be absorbed by that, and that rays and automatically the heat will increase. The
Yeah.
same thing is happening in all around. So if carbon is increasing day by day, that's why uh, temperature is also increasing because carbon is absorbing the rays, heat, and heat remains here. So one example is also like nearest planet to the sun is Mercury, but
Yeah.
hottest planet is not Mercury in our solar system.
We-
In our solar system, Venus is hottest planet. So what's the reason? Why if nearest planet is Mercury to the sun, but Venus is hottest planet? It should be Mercury to hottest planet, but not because there is no environment around the Mercury. And what the rays are coming from sun, Mercury, and all go back by reflecting. There is no gases, nothing in the environment of Mercury, which can resistance from, from going back. But in the environment of Venus, there is atmosphere of gases, not oxygen, but other gases are there, and they resist to go back rays of the sun. And that's why Venus is heated up. So, like here also in our Earth, there is environment which checked, which resist the rays to go back also. But if the carbon increased, resistance power would be increased and temperature will also increase. Suppose if temperature of our body increase only 2 degree, 1 degree, we feel feverish like fever. So, and we feel unwell. So like that, our earth is also feeling that like that, feverish, because temperature is increased by 2 degree, 3 degrees. So it is not good if 2 degree are increased. So it means if 2 degree increase, the glaciers would be melted down, and once it will start to melt it down, nobody can check that thing, because once
Yeah.
the glaciers will melt it down and will flow to the descent area, it will automatically generate energy, that is motion energy also. So once the energy generated, and will it will be not checkable, not stoppable, and it will increase day by day. So going to be happen a very worst thing in coming future. So all humans liability check this thing, make lower the carbon emission. Main reason is carbon emission. So and we cannot stop carbon emission because everything might when we are breathing also doing carbon emission. So where we can check, we can stop, we can minimize our carbon emission.
So, Sundar sir, our increasing population is also
Sorry.
due to increasing population. Global warming is means
Of
they
course.
also responsible due to
Yeah,
increasing population. Yes,
increasing population, yes, sure.
because
Increasing population means also needs of that those population is also
here
increased,
a lot of
and
thing is going on.
lot of things are needed, like a lot of things are needed to build buildings, and lot of things are needed to build something, and a lot of carbon emission will also be happen by these creatures, and these they are using cars, bikes, and other things also that will increase the carbon. So population is
Here
one thing
in Pune, we seen that a
that is
lot of
liable.
hills cutting by builder and making a building. It's a
Mhm.
going on. Yes.
Yes.
So this type
So
of
actually, trees' roles are very important. Trees convert the carbon dioxide to oxygen,
right.
so that maintain the balance of carbon and oxygen in our environment. If trees are less, so conversion of carbon dioxide to oxygen will slow down. So this thing also one important reason.
Good morning, Mangesh.
Good morning, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Today our
Good
topic is
morning.
global warming. So please say something regarding this.
Global warming, it is a condition in which the environment of the world is increased by heating, such as we use many things that is made up of carbon, such as wood. If we burn wood, then it converts into carbon and harm our environment, and so on. There are many examples of carbon, and this makes global warming. Sir, many person like Acharya Prasad and Rajiv Dixit said Katal Khana means shelter house also causes a global warming. Is true or false, sir?
Why not? It is true. Because in slaughtering house, one gas is also uh, emission, right? I'm not getting the gas name, ammonia or other gas. That is main responsible also for global warming, not carbon dioxide only.
Yes, sir. And sir, methane gas. Methane gas
Me-
means जो मीन्स पैडी जो होता है मतलब पैडी मीन्स धान.
Mhm.
So paddy is increased methane gas.
Mhm. Hello,
Hello. Yes,
what
sir.
discussion was there at evening session?
Sir, the discussion was that our aim, like Anand said, he wants to make lawyer, so it's convert the discussion into lawyer, and after some time, the discussion converts into IIT, and also discuss the sun's distance, how we can measure.
Yes. And Chaturanga also told us in next time they will explain a lot of things regarding what the process first time distance between sun and earth done. So it's a few months work done. Then after they achieve distance between sun and earth, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes. And you know, Surender sir, when I think America was found first distance between sun and earth. So I listen in a BBC when America found distance between sun and earth, and in India, 1,000 year before, in mention in I think in our ancient legend, which sloka I am not right now
Actually,
not remember.
in your Hanuman Chalisa slok is there
Yeah,
also Yuga
yeah,
Sahas
जो सहस्त्र योजन
Yoga.
पर भानु.
So that is also accurate distance
yeah.
tells.
Yes, sir.
Actually, what happened? Our ancient scholars were very good and they were very intellectual, rishis and Mahatma. But middle of the age, when invader came in India, they destroyed everything. Their
Right.
scriptures, their culture, everything was destroyed by those invaders. So all the men uh, left their culture. Some person converted to Islam. Some person converted to Christianity, and unfortunately, after got freedom, the government is also established. Those who were invaders thought so. Also, education minister was also from other. So that's why all the students, our syllabus is now also now, not only then, also our syllabus in our education system, a very different syllabus. We are not proud by giving those books on our culture. Always it's humiliated to every Indian. If you're going to study history and other geography, those things, they are showing that they are negative point. Every country has their own negative points also, but it always remind our negative points, what were the all positive, they never mentioned. Kanadisi has very early told that this earth is made by the Kana. Means, that is why his name was Kanadisi. So after
Yes,
a
sir.
long time, some scientists told European scientists this earth has made by Anu, that is Anu, and so at what research is going on, our research, they, they were scientists,
Yes,
they
sir.
researched that thing, and uh, that thing was searched out, but that thing, all those things were everybody, every Indian.
So, good morning, Surya Prakash.
So he's not a Surya Prakash, his father's name is Surya Prakash, he also brother of Anand Prakash Mishra,
Okay.
brother.
So,
Tell,
about yourself.
yes.
Hello. Please say something about yourself first, and then our topic is global warming. So, also please something regarding this. Please unmute. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Now you are audible.
Good morning, sir. My name is Aditya Prakash Mishra. I'm a student of RPM Public. I study in class 7.
Mhm.
I'm 34 years old.
So you are doing a study in a CBSE board? UP. Okay. So in UP board, in school, it's a English medium or it's a Hindi medium?
English medium.
Sorry.
English medium.
Okay. So board is UP board, but language is English. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Can you say something regarding global warming? Lithium. Can you say something regarding global warming?
No, sir.
You have no more idea.
Can you discuss what topic can you discuss today?
Yes, whatever in your mind, can you say something?
Mm,
Which topic you want to say something?
Don't hesitate. Say
Yes,
something here.
regarding improve English
water
language.
conservation. Conservation.
Yeah, continue. Continue for water conservation.
Water is the forest. So we have to conserve the water for the next. So we have to conserve water. Uh, the roof. Full in clean floor and watering plants.
Mhm. So why groundwater level is decreasing by day? You know
What's up?
why water level? The groundwater level is day by day decreasing. So why? What's the reason? Okay.
Because due to increasing populations and also increasing the feed like uh, other fields or other sectors.
Then Mangesh, tell the reason why groundwater level is decreasing day by day.
Yes, sir. There are many factors that affect groundwater. Some of them are that mainly is factories. Factories
Mhm.
use groundwater more than more for their own
Mhm.
purposes, and groundwater is decreases. And second is agriculture.
Mhm.
The farmer use groundwater for making wells and other things that used in field. That's
Mhm.
why the groundwater is also decreases.
Mhm.
And the third mainly is population. We know that the population is increasing rapidly, and use of water is also increasing mainly in uh, urban areas. That's why the groundwater level is decreasing.
So, do you all have some ideas to how can maintain water level in ground?
Sir.
These
We
ideas.
have yes, sir. We have to use less water in factories that maintain ground level water, and we have to use. We don't want to. We don't have to waste ground level water for such as washing clothes and taking bath more than more water and so on. And also in agriculture, we can use minimum or less than maximum water for agriculture.
Okay.
Main thing is
I use
utilization. Yes,
No, sir.
yeah.
utilization.
Sir, in many cities, the road and the roads are cemented, so the uh, in rainy seasons the water didn't came into the drainage, so the groundwater is decreasing.
Mhm.
Right. During rainy season, due to cemented type of thing, water is directed going to sea. Yes, not in.
Yes, sir.
Main reason is this. Main reason is this because everywhere, if there is cemented things, cemented gullies, cemented roads, and everywhere. Basically, in cities, there recently one news uh, break up like in Bangalore, most of the areas were dry announced, and everywhere wells are dried. So, because in Bangalore, you cannot just see the soil because every place is cemented and water cannot be absorbed by the soil, and all the water which was came from rain will drain will go to drainage system by to the sea. So that's why my main reason is this, because
Yes.
water is not can be absorbed by these things. So
Yes.
how can we increase by keeping soak pit? If we are going to build a house, so we should also build a soak
Yes,
pit.
sir.
Soak pit is the place where all the water will go after rain and will be absorbed by that
Really.
place to the ground.
Right. It's like bank account. If only we have opening balance, right? And if we
Mhm.
never deposit and only withdraw, then one time it's a zero balance, right?
Yeah.
So that's why if we utilize only groundwater and we also deny the process of how we increase the ground level water.
Mhm.
That's why the reason every year our water level is decreasing. Yes,
Mhm.
and a lot of place right now groundwater is not available.
Yes, sir. But sir, water is harvesting by the atmospheric water generation.
What is atmospheric water?
Sir, harvesting water from thin air particles uh, in our atmosphere.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And also desalination, also a process to uh, produce water by the sea.
Yes. So we need to save
Though,
our
those
rainwater
methods
also.
are
Yes.
very costly to convert in the water and convert to drinkable water. But
Yes, sir.
this method is very easy. If we are making soap pit nearby our houses, and we are
Yeah, yeah.
taking some easy open part to for the absorbing. And one thing is also in our villages, you can see that there were earlier many ponds, but now
Yeah.
they are covered and they are building.
Yes, sir.
So that place is also closed, and there is no place to for the absorbing purpose. And one is also going on government side. If somebody is informing to government that there was a pond, but there is no building, so it is by government action is taking immediate to once again to bulldoze those buildings and once again to dig up the pond. So that is why. So in some parts of our country now water level is increasing where government is taking action against them and
Yeah.
places are missed.
And do you know, in Mumbai and Pune city area, from ancient time to till date, here people utilizing drinking water as like they save rainwater during rainy
Yes.
season. They saved rainy water, and after filtered, corporation provide for drinking water. Because due to hill area near to sea, here ground water is not a drinkable water.
Yes.
Here only one option. Means a lot of dam is available, and during rainy season, it's collected drinking rainy water. Then after they utilize it for whole year. So, Sundar sir, it's going on from ancient time to today. Not any changes.
Yes.
If any year low rain saved, then one can see that our corporation less provide means alternate day. One day they provide water, one day break or manage anyhow till rainy season.
Many states like South India states
Yes,
harvesting water by the water uh, in their roof.
yes. Only we see in the Uttar Pradesh, Bihar side area utilizing ground level water. Yes, but in
Yes,
Gujarat,
because
Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu area, many people trying to save rainy water, right?
yes, sir.
So, Sundar sir, which is better, ground level water or rainy water?
Actually, rainy water rainy water is coming from rain and it is absorbed by the ground and that is the groundwater. So if you are taking water from ground, it is also good. And if you are taking the water for future, that rainwater, it is also good if you are taking in the ponds. But in UP, Bihar, in our areas, there is plenty of water and the underground water. So that's why farmers are also using in the irrigation purpose and all the we are all
Sir, groundwater is
depend here. Yes, of course.
sir, groundwater is too good.
There is no need of filtration.
Groundwater.
We are taking if we are taking the water from rain, so there is need of one plant also for purifying the water. You cannot just drink that that water directly.
But if you compare, then some think that groundwater is polluted, I think. But rainwater is never polluted.
The rainwater is also gets polluted when it comes in our environment. In Earth's environments, the rainwater is coming, then it gets polluted. We not just drink directly those water. You have to make them pure.
Sir, rainy water is starting, then this water is pure and distilled, but come in our atmosphere many types of the gas like methane and others like carbon, then it is uh, not pure to consume us. And also groundwater is too good because groundwater present in many types of the minerals and many types of the other things. And also we use filter machine like RO is not good because RO is filtrate our minerals and other things that we consume and need to our body. And rainy water not present any minerals, so scientists called this water is a distilled water.
Here we also seen a lot of groundwater they filtered and they provide as like drinking water here.
Yes,
What happened here due to near to sea, here groundwater we can't utilize this direct way as like drinking water.
yes,
As
sir.
like in our area, hand pump is going on in village to village, yes, and we
Yeah, yeah.
utilize for drinking. But here it's not possible without filtered.
Due to pollution, sir.
No, here what happened? It's near to ocean, no? Here due to sea near to sea. Here groundwater is also as like sea water something. It's not
Yes, sir.
direct use. Yes.
Yes, sir.
I listen one news in near to south side, Surendra sir. It's means one well in a sea near to sea, and that well water is very good for drinking water. It's a really surprise type of thing. Means whole area covered with ocean, and between one well and that well water was very good for drinking water. Yes. So nowadays your school is closed or it's going on? Aditya?
Sir,
So
But
you
he's
finished
not.
sixth standard, you finished or you finished seventh standard?
no, sir.
It's March, no?
I
Right
have
now.
passed.
Mhm.
I have passed the sixth class.
Okay. So from April you will appear in seventh class, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The Mangesh is very silent.
Yeah, Mangesh is absorbing everything, yes?
Yes. Sir.
Sir, Pankaj sir, other
Yes.
participants, where are they?
Yeah, I also
And
like
what
to
was the
Om Prakash.
Om Prakash ji and other
Yeah, is also
Shreya is also not joining.
yes, Om Prakash. I think due to but today is Sunday.
Yeah.
What happened? What happens when sir if due to late night office time they is second shift, they needed to left office approx 11 p.m.
Mm.
Oh,
After 11 p.m. they needed to take a bus and after traveling 1 hour minimum
Mm-hmm.
due to late night morning time
yeah.
difficult to wake up. Yes.
So Amarnath sir joined at the evening session yesterday.
No, Saturday night not joined by UK or US because what happened? Deepak sir told me means in London Rang Panchami is also going on as like Holi.
Mm-hmm.
So they told me we are celebrating Holi today also. Yes, our NRIs maximum time trying to enjoy life. Yes. Here, if you compare to our Indian people, NRIs, then NRIs always trying to enjoy life.
Yes.
Yes. So tomorrow, which topic we discuss? Any idea? Can we talk regarding village life versus city life? It will be okay.
Hello,
Yeah,
sir.
okay, sir. It's
All we are from village and we are living also in city. We have a lot of idea regarding this.
Yes, sir.
So Aditya, you can also Saturday night. It's a science session regarding, and our scientist Chaturang Malik sir also it will be good for you. And if you have any query, any question, then you can also raise a question during
Yes, sir.
session.
Yeah.
I will also join the class
Mm-hmm.
come by coming Saturday
Hello.
at
Yes,
9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Sir, what
And
will be the next topic?
today,
debate between city versus town.
Okay, okay.
no, village. Yes, village versus town.
Okay, village versus town.
Yes. Always seen village life and city life, right?
Yes, sir.
Mangesh,
Yeah.
where is your brother?
Sir, he was very tired the last night because he slept at 1 a.m. So he's sleeping today.
Okay. Yes. When we slept after late night, then it's very difficult to wake up morning.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
Due
Now
to
tomorrow he
study.
will also.
Naturally, we
What,
need
sir?
to routine 10,
Due to
10:30.
study, why he slept late night?
Yes, sir. Due to some reasons, uh, that's why he. Left. Late.
So were you studying or playing games? What were you doing?
No, sir. I think he tried to stretch but can't because of mosquitoes. Mosquitoes.
Mhm. Mosquito net. You should use mosquito net. That is good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Otherwise,
Now he,
good night need to utilize. Yes.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir. Now he just wake up
Mm.
and he will join tomorrow.
It's good for everyone.
Practice.
They are joining this session. For everyone, every student, it is good for discussion in English for enhanced communication.
Yes. For any language, we need. It's not any sort of. We need to enjoy.
Yes, sir.
We want
Yes.
to improve English language, then we need to practice. It's, it's not a rocket science. Yes, it's a simple thing. But we need to practice. So, and also try to join 6 a.m. Yes, so 6 to 7 it will be good
Yes, sir.
morning time.
Yes.
After it's doesn't matter we are working people or we are a student. Yes, but morning time it's maximum people utilize this for sleeping. Yes, so we need to
Yes.
wake up on time for enjoy English environment, and
Yes, sir.
it's a daily practice. So it will be best for all of us.
Yeah.
So, Anand, you want to say something
No, sir.
regarding groundwater or global warming?
No, sir.
So I think, Sundar sir, it's a one solution regarding global warming is we need to save our nature, right?
Yes, sir.
There's like example increasing tree place to place and low pollution like green energy. Our government is also trying to utilize green energy compared
Mhm.
to petrol and diesel.
Green go. Yes, sir. Green
Yes, sir.
energy.
Green energy like
Yeah, yeah. Green fluid.
window energy, solar energy, this type of thing.
Mhm.
It will be also
Yeah, yeah,
good.
sir.
When in our country, population is increasing day by day.
So our
Yes, sir.
countries also aim by 2050, by 2050 a zero emission of carbon
Yes.
by vehicles. So there would not be any vehicle of which fueled by petrol, diesel, this type of. By 2050 we only uh, electric vehicles and those are some others also by like hydrogen, fueled by
Yes.
hydrogen gas. Mm. So one
Yes.
trend is also going on. Every person wants to their own vehicle to use. We should to decrease the carbon emission. One thing also we should use public transport.
Right.
then we can decrease our carbon emission.
But what happened, Sundar sir? Practically, rich people think that if they will utilize more than one vehicle,
Yeah,
gas
rich people
will be
have
good.
at least
Yes,
2 or 3, 4, 5 cars at their home. Every
yes,
person has their own car. But
yes.
yeah,
The thing that
main
we
thing
need
is this
to compare
increasing
like
pollution.
our European country. Yes, sir.
Mm.
As like European country, every family member has own car. So
Mhm.
that's like here people also think that yes, we have a lot of money, so we will utilize a lot of things. But
Mm.
it's not good. We need to care our nature first. And for this,
Yes,
I
sir.
think public transport is always good.
Yes, sir.
By one
But
carbon emission engine, we can a lot of public can transport from one place to one place, like by sitting 70%, by sitting 20%, and they can go to other places by one engine. But if every 70% we are going by bus, if they are using their own car, so that means 70 engines are starting now, and they are consuming the fuels and doing the emission of carbon. So when pollution goes to high level in Delhi, Delhi is known for that. So Kejriwal use one method, use odd and even system. One day for odd number and second day for even numbers, so that they can decrease the usage of cars and vehicles.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
what happened, Sundar sir? Actually, rich people mind makeup is they think that it's my status, right? So they never compromise this type of
And
thing. They think that yeah, I never try to utilize like public transport, this that. Yes, only few
mhm,
people in Mumbai I seen that they utilize local train. I like first class, doesn't matter first class or second class,
mhm.
but in Mumbai we see that rich people also utilize local train for traveling.
Yes, yes, of course.
But naturally, rich people never try to utilize public transport.
Uh,
Yes,
Actually, they join these things to their reputation. If they
yeah,
are
they
going
think
to
that
buy
it's,
public
it's my
transport,
status.
just
We
is
never compromise our
below.
status. Yes,
Yeah, actually, they unknowingly they are doing those harm things. If there is facility, good facility for public transport, why shouldn't we use those things? Why should we use my own car?
right.
Mhm.
So we seen in Delhi, Kejriwal also provides sometime odd even system, right?
Yeah,
And
a
in
lot
that
of cars
I
are
also seen that a lot of people purchase other car also.
in Delhi. Actually, there's too much cars to
Yes,
park. There is no place to park. All the cars in Delhi are going to be parked. So there is no place in Delhi.
right.
All the cars cannot be parked at the same time.
I think Amarnath sir join now. I request him please try to join few minutes. So, It's good for.
I'm
Yeah, I told him for a few minutes. Namaste, sir.
Namaste, everybody.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste, sir.
So few students also joined, sir. So I think good for
Oh,
practice.
I'm surprised that they have joined in the morning session today.
Yes, sir. It's a morning session.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hello, students. So, what is new? What do you guys want to talk about?
Actually, sir, today we discussed regarding global warming and
And water conservation.
yes, ground level water decreasing day by day. So how can we improve this? Improve this
So,
regarding this.
so, oh, that's good topic. Okay, so I want to hear from the young men what they have to say. Let's see what they think.
please once again tell about
What, sir?
Sundar sir, it's network issue. He will join. So Aditya, can you say something regarding groundwater? Once again.
Yes, sir. The water which is inside the ground is called groundwater. Groundwater maintains the water level.
Okay.
Okay. So, I mean, what goes wrong that it cannot maintain anymore the water level? That is the question. What are we doing that? Say, for example, 50 years back, it was maintaining the water level, but now it does not. So, what has changed?
Because in earlier times the floors are not cemented and does not use bricks. But now it is in present time the roads and floors are cemented. The rainy doesn't go, go to the drainage system to the groundwater.
Okay, it's a very good explanation, but that is only one of them. There are several. So, what are the other ones? Can you think of some more?
Yes, sir. Sir, basically, groundwater is the main source of every organism in this whole world. But at the end time, the people use groundwater for their own purposes and use its limit. But nowadays, the people want their benefit and use more than more water and also waste it. Such as in agriculture sector, people use groundwater for their irrigation, and there is no limit of water consumed by the farmers. And also in factories, we can see that the factories also use more than more water, which is cause groundwater decreasing.
Okay. Uh, so, so tell me, I mean, we have so much water in the ocean. Why that water doesn't go in the ground?
Because sir, we have more water, but when we have more water, they are treated and cannot be used by the human as a fresh water. But we have only 0.2% of whole water that human can consume for their own purposes.
Okay. All right. So, what is your recommendation? What should we do all together as a human beings to change this situation? At least we need to do something to reverse the trend, right?
Yes, sir. First of all, we have to use less water for irrigation that we can irrigate our field. And also we have to use less water in factories for their purposes and use to save groundwater. And also when rainy season comes, we use to save rainy water for our purposes in next time.
Okay. So, I mean, like there is a saying in English, charity begins at home. That we all, you know, first we have to do our share of things to uh, reduce this problem,
Yes, sir.
and then we can blame somebody else. Like why farmers are using, why factory workers are using more. So let's see what we as an individual can do to help this problem, to help reduce this issue of what are the suggestions there. As an individual, we all can contribute uh, uh, to resolve. We cannot fully resolve, but at least we can help. So, what are the things we can do as individuals?
As an individual, I use less water for bath taking and for freshening up and so on. And I use less water for washing clothes and so on that use on our houses. And if I, as a farmer, I use not more water that going to be out of limit. I use less water for my irrigation.
Okay. All right. So, what about the rainwater? What is your plan for the rainwater? What do you think we can do about the rainwater?
Yes, sir. Uh, as an individual, I can conserve rainwater by our roof, and I can conserve water in my roof as I can put up some mechanical things that conserve my rainy water, and I can use that water for my own purposes,
Good.
such as washing
So,
clothes and so on.
yeah. So, I mean, in India, how many percentage of population is doing this, harvesting the rainwater? Do you think we are doing it in India? We are harvesting, or we are
Yeah,
not yet? Yeah.
I have no
I
idea
don't think.
about this, sir, but I know that some areas of India use this method, such as Haryana.
Okay, good. So whole India has to use this as a family plan, to conserve the water. We have a lot of rain, and we just throw that rainwater, just it goes into the drain. We need to harvest it. We need to somehow store that water into different
Yes,
lakes
sir.
and different places,
Yes, sir.
different ponds, different reservoirs, so that uh, these water can gradually go underground, because it takes
Yes,
time
sir.
for them geologically for water to go underground. First, we need to conserve the water so that it is there for ground to gradually absorb it. Few months, right? Okay, so that we can do. But look at what about India? We are lucky that we have so many rivers, and especially from Himalaya, so many rivers are coming out. But what to do? Most of the water it goes into ocean. We don't use it. Have you thought
Yes,
about
sir.
that? So
Yes, sir.
that is a big waste of the water. Here we are starving for water. We are thirsty for water. We don't have enough water. On the other hand, we are wasting our water. We are letting it go to the ocean without using it anywhere. So, what we have to do there? What is your thought on that? Anybody, especially the young students? Any idea
Yes,
what
sir.
can we do?
Yes, sir. I think we have to save river water, and we have to save as a consumption, because we can see that many people used to throw their garbages, and factories also used to throw garbages in rivers, ponds, and so on. So we can stop them, and also
Please
I have to
mute
stop
yourself.
for this.
Okay.
Why is he point? Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. Mangesh.
Yeah, sir. So we can stop by throwing garbages and wastage of our homes and factories in river ponds. And so this the rivers is also as a place, and we can use river water for our house purposes, such as washing clothes and so on.
Yeah. I mean, river is the main source of sweet water for all of us. I mean, all the major cities in India are on the bank of the river, and then we basically those rivers are helping the water tables, and since we have started consuming more because of the industrial revolution, and also we have become a little affluent, we would like to have more things to do, and agriculture has also kind of expanded because of the green revolution. So there is a tremendous pressure for water, and so now uh, we whatever we were doing like 50 years back, that is not going to be helpful anymore. We have to do something different, something new, and what we need to do is that all the rivers we have to construct many dams to control the water, and from the dams and reservoirs, then we can use that water. We pump that water to city water systems, and that way we use it rather than using the groundwater. So that way we relieve the pressure on some groundwater. We stop using the river water. That will help. We just have to clean. Groundwater is relatively clean, so we don't need to clean. But river water, before you pump to the houses, you just have to basically retreat it, and that is being done all over the world. And we are in India a little bit behind. We are doing it in some big cities right now. We are doing it like Narmada River water is used, Kaveri water is used, which is the river next to Bangalore. I think they are also. I heard that they have water shortage right now because you've heard about
Kaveri.
the
The Kaveri River. Yeah, Kaveri River.
So Kaveri, so because of the lower rain, they don't get enough water in the Kaveri. Basically, I was just watching a news a few days back that in Bangalore, people are queuing up, lining up to get the drinking water from the water bank. So this is not a very good situation. So now we already have started seeing the impact that we don't have enough water, and on the other hand, we are throwing away water to the ocean. So we all need to impress. You also write a letter to the Prime Minister and that what are our plans for River Valley projects? We need to conserve water. Government has not been serious about river waters yet in India. They are industrializing, but they don't understand that for industrialization also you need the water, and then for also the common use we need the water. If we don't have the water, resources available, one day everything will stop, and then we'll be just kind of at the mercy of God, I guess, for some rain or some water. That is not a very good situation. So, in India, China has done a great job. China has been harvesting all the river water very well. It is, and now you know what they're trying to do now. That all the rivers, Himalayan rivers, like for example, there are two important rivers, is uh, which is Sindh and also the Brahmaputra. Uh, their source of the two rivers are basically in Tibet, which is currently occupied by China. So now China is trying to change the direction of two rivers so that they can get more water into Chinese river system. So basically, look at it. They are already planning, and if that happens, the whole Pakistan will dry up, and the whole Brahmaputra Valley will dry up. And now they are trying to come to Nepal by penetrating, like they're making now what you call tunnels, so that they will come to Nepal. And in Nepal, since they are very good at harvesting water, their technology is way ahead than India. So they want to tame the waters of the Nepal. And then once they start doing it, then they will sell what their plan is to sell. They will do the management of the water with Nepal. And then from Nepal, they will control the water, China and Nepal together. And then later on, they will sell water to India because all the rivers are, most of the rivers come through the Nepal. So we have to be very serious about how to how to manage the rivers. And Indian government is not very serious. I don't know what they're doing. They think that this water will always be like this. It's not going to be like this. So we have to influence our government to do something about it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So anything you guys else want to add? Go ahead. I think I just mentioned a few things.
Yes, Anand, you want to say something? Anand, you are totally silent.
No, sir. No, sir.
Why you know? Why?
Yes, you have any idea regarding utilization of our river water? Because we seen that regarding flood time, a lot of water is our problem. Big one in Bihar, Uttar Pradesh.
See the
Flood time, lot of crop is damaged.
Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Assam, Bengal, we see flood, and
Yes,
then
sir.
at the same time, central India has the drought, and then
Yes.
our central government is not doing anything about it. It's same. It's same.
Yes, sir.
We are throwing away water in the ocean, Bay of Bengal, just for nothing. I want you guys.
Our late Prime Minister, Sri Atal Bihari, the idea to join the to each other. All the rivers should be interconnected because in some places there are sometimes flooded situation, but whereas other places there is drier the river. So we are interconnected. So all rivers will be water, and there would be not be crisis of water. So I think this is a good idea. But what is going on about this, I don't know. It is not seeing anywhere. That isn't happening. No.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, what is happening is this is a very old plan. There was Dr. K.L. Rao. He was the cabinet irrigation minister in Nehruji's cabinet, and he was the top civil engineer of India in 60s. He was professor at IIT, and so he was a very renowned professor. He was one of the top dam engineer in the whole world. He was educated in London, and so uh, Nehru said that okay, but put together a plan for water conservation. So he came with what is known as interlinking of rivers. And he presented the whole plan to Indira Gandhi in 1970s. He still was the irrigation minister. That how we need to link all the Himalayan rivers to central India. But the problem is that it is going to be an expensive project, and you have to work with Nepal government to dam all the rivers. Basically, elevation is high in Nepal, and we are in India when the rivers enter, almost it is flat land. So for all the rivers, especially the rivers which are in the Bihar and Eastern UP coming, and in Brahmaputra, which is coming from the Tibet, like through the what you call Arunachal Pradesh, you have to make dams in the high elevation. So many dams need to be made in Nepal. So Indian government need to work with Nepal, and then together they can do this project. But Nepal doesn't have the money, right? And it doesn't have the technology. So India will have to come up with the money and technology, and they will have to convince Nepal that, hey, look, if we make all the dams in Nepal, and then we control the water, and then we send it through India in a controlled way to other rivers in the central India, and we generate a lot of electricity in Nepal, we can share all this profit, so then they will agree. But Indian government has not come up with any plan how they are going to do it. 1970s irrigation department, the waterways ministry there is doing bullshit. They don't do any work. They simply sit. And one of the main reason is that uh, you know uh, Eastern UP, Bihar, Bengal, our politicians are idiots. Western states, they like to utilize the government fund, central government budget more for the development of the Western India. So basically, if you siphon the big chunk of the government money in this hydroelectric problem project in India and Nepal, it means the money has to be used here. Then means money has to be taken away from the Western state development projects. So they are smart. They come up with some ideas how to stop this project from going. And this is what is happening since 1970. So they figure it out how to block it, and nothing is happening in this project, whereas all the money is being invested, central government's budget in the Western Indian states. You know, Maharashtra is developing, Gujarat is developing, Karnataka is developing, Kerala is developing, Tamil Nadu is developing. Even some interlinking or river projects have been done in those states. So, but when it comes to the eastern part of the country, this side, eastern UP, Bihar, Jharkhand, Bengal, Assam, nothing happens on this side. And this is deliberate attempt by politicians, because our politicians are idiots from the eastern side. They just want to become prime minister. That's all they care. They don't care for the development of their states. On the other hand, Western states politicians, they care for the development of their state, and also they want to become prime minister and all that. And that's why Gujarat is on the top, because they are the business class people. Look at it, how they are doing. They also have only 40 MP. And how many MP we have on this side? 70 MP we have from UP. Almost 40 MP we have from Bihar. Almost 40 from the what you call Bengal. Another 25, I guess, from Assam. And we are making the prime ministers, but we are not getting any benefit out of it. The benefit is all going to the western states. And nobody is talking about this thing. That's why all the money is being siphoned in the western states.
Right, sir.
So as a young generation, you guys have to
Yes, sir.
start writing, talking that this policy need to be changed. There has to be a policy shift
Yes,
that
sir.
equitably you make India into 5-6 zones, and every zone get the certain portion of the budget. Not like the western states get the more than 70% of the budget, and eastern states get only 30% of the budget. That is what is happening right now.
Yeah.
I think after freedom to till date we are waiting. So why we are
Yeah,
waiting?
because our politicians are not doing a good job for us.
Right.
We just send them. I mean, what can you do? Bihar and UP, we sent last election almost like 70 MP from UP, almost 40 MP from Bihar. What else you can do? Yeah, BJP government is just because of UP and Bihar right now.
Yes,
But
yes.
what they have done for UP and Bihar?
Yes.
Nothing. They are doing it for
Yes.
Maharashtra. They are doing it for Gujarat. They are doing it for Karnataka. What they have done for you and me? Nothing.
Yes.
They are making us as if we are the colony of the western states. So all the eastern states, they have to get together, and we have to impress our politicians that you guys have to fight. You guys not become simply yes men to Modi. You make them. Modi is the PM because of our vote, and what we are getting in return. You have to say. I mean, look at the Bihar. Daranga AIMS is in the doldrum for the last 15 years. Isn't it the same that the Prime Minister cannot even make a hospital in Bihar? So, and then we are talking about this big river valley project. I mean, this looks to me that right now we are far away from reality.
Actually, sir, there are too much local parties in these areas. Too much local parties. They are also fighting for their own feminism. They are feminists like the Samajwadi Party, Bapa Party, and in Bihar, the Lalu Yadav's party. So they do not have any desire for their country, for this country. They always struggle for their family. So that's why it is
Yeah, but
right
the
now.
thing is that that is why we have to educate our people, because we vote them, right? We give vote to Samajwadi Party and all the Parivarwadi Party as well. Samajwadi Party is Parivarwadi, Lalu Prasad Party is Parivarwadi, Ram Vilas Paswan Party is Parivarwadi. I mean, half the party
Yes,
in
sir.
India right now is all Parivarwadi Party. Why do we vote them, right? I mean, if you and I vote them,
Yeah.
right? They don't become chief minister. Lalu Prasad and all these, who votes them? You and I vote them. So our people have to realize that Parivarwad is biggest enemy for India. And same thing is Samajwad. Samajwad looks very nice. Everybody think, but who is going to pay for it? Where the things are going to come from? We all want everything, right? And then Samajwad says, okay, we'll all give you house, we'll give you food, we'll give you this, we'll give you motorcycle, but everybody will get everything. But who is going to pay for it? How much loan you can take? You cannot take forever loan. I mean, this robbery thing that the rule should be that every state you make money and then you do whatever you want to do with that money. You cannot take loan, because if you take the loan, you are passing that loan to future generation. For example, the young kids right now here, we already are taking loan which they are supposed to be paying, which is immoral thing. It's wrong. Why our children have to pay for the loan which you and I are utilizing money? We should pay. We should only spend. That's like when whatever your salary, you spend that same way. Government need to spend money which they earn. You improve your business, you improve your business environment, so you collect more tax. Then that is the way. That is what America does. America helps the government, helps all the private companies. In this country, all the government is run like private countries here, private companies here. That's why it is so strong. And uh, and so basically, the companies, they make sure that companies make money, because if the companies make money, then employees make money, and then they all pay tax. So then the revenue is going to be higher. That is what the policy has to be in India, that overall every business need to improve. And then money people earn by doing jobs to those corporations, they can pay more tax.
Yes, sir.
Pankaj, please keep a tab of time. What is time now? I think it's almost time, right?
Yeah, today is Sunday, so that's why the reason till now
Yes.
we are going.
Well, now I got to go. I'm getting called
Yeah,
for
yeah.
dinner.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
So I'll
sir.
now skip, but you guys continue then. Okay. Bye
Okay,
now.
okay, sir. It's okay.
Nice
Okay.
discussion.
Bye.
Nice
Good.
discussion today. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. It's nice meeting with you, sir.
Tomorrow.
Yes, yes. We will meet tomorrow.